Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. Monica Lou here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 6th to the 12th of March. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Capricorn, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Temperance, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so your biggest challenge for the second week of March is the Temperance. We're going to find out why the Temperance is your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Hierophant, the Two of Swords, and you have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like in the recent past, you jumped into a commitment very quickly, or something happened very quickly in your commitment that led to either you or your person closing themselves off. We're going to get more information on this for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's definitely something here about you wanting to manifest collaboration, cooperating with this person. I do get a sense there's a lot of opportunities in the present moment, whether you're aware of this or not. We're going to talk about that. We're going to see what these opportunities are about when we clarify for you, okay? Now, in the near future, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the World, and you have the Strength. So in the near future, unfortunately, something here is closing out for you. This could be fortunate, it could be unfortunate, but there's something closing out for you, okay? The cycle is over, it's done. You know, a lot of you are going to try to find the inner strength to accept the fact that something here is coming done, but it coming is going to be done. I do feel like there's a brand new opportunity that is coming in for you, and we're going to talk about that for you in a moment. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Wands here in reverse. I feel the King of Wands in reverse could be the fact that you're no longer passionate about something, or the fact that somebody that you were once dealing with is no longer passionate about this situation. We're going to find out more for you about this when we clarify, okay? So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on. Let's clarify your challenge. You have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Wands, and you have the Page of Wands. So what's the challenge here for you? Well, the challenge here for you is the fact that you are moving into a new direction. It may be taking you a while to do this, and a lot of you right now are trying to keep up with maybe your work, or maybe, you know, mundane everyday projects and things in life. So your biggest challenge here is to balance, okay? To balance, you know, planning a new beginning, planning to move into a new direction, and also the things that you're required to do, like everyday activities, maybe things in your job here. Some of you are changing a job, or you're ending a job. And again, it's the biggest challenge for you is to be patient with yourself in this time, because during this transition that you're going through, it's not something that you understand why you're going through it, but you know that it's something that you need to do, okay? Or that needs to happen for you. And again, this is very much connected to your ruler moving signs, moving house. So you could be physically moving, you could be physically ending a relationship and moving towards, you know, a new relationship. Or this could be you just simply trying to keep up with everyday tasks and then planning to shift your focus to this new direction. So biggest challenge for you is to be patient the second week of March, because it's going to be, there's like a new direction or something new that you're doing, and you're like, wow, this is new, I'm not used to it. So just be patient with yourself, okay? So let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Two of Swords in the recent past. You have the King of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Wands, and you have the Page of Swords. So I feel like in the recent past, someone here started to become really closed off to you. You could have mentioned to this person, hey, why are you closing yourself off to me? You know, let's get to the bottom of this. And it's like you were trying to analyze here in the past as to why something went the way it did. Tell me more about the Hierophant in the recent past. You have the Knight of Swords, you have the King of Cups, and you have the Four of Wands. So I feel like in the recent past, like I said, you rushed into a commitment or a relationship. I do get a sense here that there was a lot of love here in the past, but a lot of you weren't really thinking about this. You weren't really thinking long term. You weren't really thinking, where is this going to go in the next 10, 20 years in the past? So I feel there was something here, okay, Devil in reverse. A lot of you were involved maybe in the past in this relationship where, you know, it was all about the sexual aspects. It was all about, you know, the physical aspects here in the past. Ace of Cups, yes, Two of Pentacles, and the Empress. So there was a choice in the past whether or not you were willing to have a new beginning with this person, because like I said, they did start to close themselves off to you. And it could be because you and this person moved very quickly into this commitment marriage in the past, okay? So that's what I'm seeing in the past. Now, in the present moment, you've manifested a huge opportunity, and we're going to talk about what this new beautiful opportunity is for you. But first, I'm going to clarify the Three of Pentacles in the present moment. You have the Ten of Cups, the Fool, and you have the Hermit. So in the present moment, you and this person are trying to work things out in order to have a new beginning. You've been thinking a lot or spending a lot of time on your own and trying to figure out what it's going to take for you and this person to actually be able to have some sort of new beginning, because what is at stake here right now is this long-term connection or commitment that you're involved in. So what is it that you're manifesting in the present moment? You have the Death, you have the Five of Wands, and you have the Two of Cups. What you're trying to manifest in the present moment right now, Capricorn, is the conflict. You want it to come to an end. You want the relationship to go back to the way that it was before. One of the things that is changing for you right now is the dynamics of your marriage, your commitment or relationship, or your life in general. And what Spirit is trying to tell you right now in the present moment, Capricorn, is there is an opportunity. Whether you see the opportunity or not is up to you, okay? So let's see what the opportunity is here for you in the present moment. Ace of Wands, Three of Wands, Queen of Cups. Okay, so there's an opportunity for you to move into a brand new direction, to move to the next level with this person, only if you see the opportunity. Okay, so the important message for you in the present moment is to look for the opportunity rather than looking at the conflict. The conflict may be what's facilitating you to move towards success, because what comes after the Five of Wands is the Six of Wands, but we need to get over the conflicts and the challenges first in order to be able to move forward, okay? So that's what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now, in the near future for you, something here closes out for you, okay, because there's a new cycle that's coming in. And like I said to you, if you've been watching my channel for a while, if you're new here, please go back and watch the other videos. I've repeated myself like over and over again. You all know I'm an astrologist. I've been doing it for 20 plus years now. So Saturn is moving from Aquarius into Pisces. It's not going to be comfortable. Okay. A lot of us think, oh, this is going to be comfortable. It's going to be fun. Ooh, like, no, it's going to be challenging because we're moving into a territory that we haven't been in for 26 years. And if you're not even 26 and you haven't had your Saturn return, well, you're probably really like shaken up by this. Okay. So that's why something here is closing out for you in the near future, and it's making room for a bigger and better opportunity. And like I said, if you are aware of the opportunities, you know, of course, if you're watching my channel, you'll be conscious of those things. If you're not, then you may not be aware of them. Okay. So the world, what's coming to an end for you or what's closing out for you that you should be consciously aware of. So the world is clarified by the Queen of Swords. You have the world, again, the Wheel of Fortune. It's exactly what I said to you. No need for a PhD to read this reading. So in the near future, if you're logical about the situation and you're methodical and you don't rush into doing things without thinking, there is an opportunity within this ending, okay? So, you know, like I said, something's closing out for you. There's an opportunity here. Let's talk about what this opportunity may be. If you have the strength to overcome the challenges, like I said, Five of Wands to the Six of Wands, you can go research the Five of Wands and the Six of Wands, and you'll see what I'm talking about. What is this opportunity that's coming in for Capricorn? Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Five of Swords. The conflict that you face or the power struggle that you face in the near future is the opportunity. Whatever's happening in that conflict, inside of that, there's an opportunity, but you have to find it. Okay. And if you're able to look for it, it's going to lead to tons and tons of happiness for you. And that's why the King of Wands is in reverse, because even though you're not passionate about something anymore, or even though you're kind of don't have the energy for something anymore, this is about you moving to that next level, because whatever you're used to is dying out and it's time to make room for something new. Okay. So let's get some advice for you. Knight of Wands, the Tower, and you have the High Priestess. So your biggest piece of advice here is you can choose to run away from problems. You can run away from a Tower moment, or you can be like the Empress. The Empress is someone who gives birth. And if you're someone who's never given birth, I can tell you what it's like. It's not fun. Okay, it's not the greatest date on the calendar that you want to engage in. Birth sometimes takes a day or two. You could be in labor for several hours. So your biggest piece of advice here is if you truly want to be successful, if you truly want opportunities to come to you, you have to recognize when Tower moments are happening. And instead of running away from them, really analyze why you're going through this, because it's time for you to move to a next level. Spirit wants you to move to this next level. Spirit wants you to achieve the success that you're looking for, but it's going to require you to be in the Empress energy instead of running away. Okay. And the Empress doesn't run away when she's giving birth or she's about to go in labor. She doesn't say, oh, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore. Put me under a tranquilizer and I'm just not going to do it. No, this is about confronting the issues, being strong. That's why in the near future you have the strength, because you're being called to be strong about something instead of running away from it. And you're going to find yourself pleasantly surprised when you're able to look at something for what it is and not run away from it, but be methodical, be logical about this, and really be like a mother, be patient, be understanding. And once you connect with that energy, you're going to see this isn't so bad. Something here just wasn't stable, and now it's time for me to take an opportunity that will lead me to even more stability than I had in the past. Okay, so Capricorn, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.